Kobe has to deal with these issues and all the personal challenges. The Black Mamba steps on court and does what he does.
Kobe, three at the buzzer. The Mamba, see the venom that he's spewing.
I mean, it was just fuck everyone. I'm destroying everybody that step on the court.
Kobe with it, guarded by Patterson, staying outside the arc, dribbling. Patterson keeps his feet. Kobe forces. Oh! He made it! He threw it in!
He's torching.
Remember, 1 second remaining in the regular season. Out to Kobe. Are you kidding me?
And the Lakers have won the Pacific Division title.
I had all this pent up frustration that I needed to let out.
What's poppin', what's poppin'? You see, in life as a man, a lot of things will go wrong. You're going to be late for work. You're going to get fired from work. Your job going to fuck up your check. Your baby mama not going to let you see your kid. Your kid doesn't love you like you think they love you. Health problems. Somebody hits your car. You hit somebody else's car. Your car breaks down. Your car gets towed. You don't have the money. Look, man. In life, the shit just not fair. But what you can't control is how you deal with all your problems and how you deal with everything. Even when you creating stuff, even when you building, you gotta have that attitude like, fuck it. When it comes to life, you gotta say fuck everybody. And I don't mean say fuck everybody like, oh, be an asshole. No. You let nothing stop you or get in your way. You let nothing stop you or get in your way. See, because, you know, no offense, but this generation is just different. Because I see a lot of guys, and it's just not just this generation, it's older guys too. I see them on like Facebook, and they're complaining about life, like nobody's there for me. Where's everybody when I need them? You have no real friends. I need friends. Man, look, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is your friend. When you gone, they talk about you. If you haven't if you're going through a bad time in life, if you're going through a rough period in life, guess what? When you leave, they talking about you. Yeah, they talking about you. You know, you have no friends. Well, I say you probably have one, at the most two, at the most, and that's pushing it. You know, you have none. You have to create, like Kobe say, he created the Mamba. You have to create something in you. When life gets hard, you go to that fucking mirror and you talk to yourself. Stop waiting on people to come save you. Stop waiting to find friends. Nah, you look in that mirror and you talk to yourself and you push yourself through this shit. You know, because I see a lot of men saying they overwhelmed by life. Nah, bruh. You got to get this shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what happens to people who's overwhelmed by life? They end up on the streets, invisible. You're invisible now. People don't even see you. Ain't that shit crazy? These people might be the kindest people in the world, have a good heart. See, when I see homeless people, I just imagine when there was a baby. I'm like, damn, this was a baby at one point. This was somebody's kid. And look at them now. You know, that shit always fucked me up. And I'm on the West Coast now, so this shit is really crazy. This is really crazy. It's not nothing like the South, you know. The homeless over here is crazy. And I always just imagine, I'm like, damn, at one point, that was somebody's baby, you know. So you can't, you know, so you can't be out here as a man getting overwhelmed and letting life beat you. Nah, we're not going out like that. You know, waiting on somebody to save you. No, people have their own issues in life. Stop waiting on people to call you to check up on you. You do the checking up on if you need to do that. You know, people going through shit. Everybody's going through something. You know, every day is something. The world we in right now, this shit is fucked up. Everybody going through something. So what you can do is when life gets tough, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel lost, you look in that mirror, you talk to yourself. Every day you talk to yourself and you rally yourself up. Because your future self is dependent on the you right now, you know? And stop being in the rush. You don't have to be in the rush, man. Shit go come. Look, when I was 23, 24, I didn't think I didn't think I'd be living in the penthouse. You know, I ain't think that shit. But slowly, this is the funny part, slowly and for surely, as you get older, everything still start coming together. The mistakes you made, you know what happens? You start thanking yourself for making the mistakes. You like, damn, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that early. Man, look, December 24th, 2016, 17, one of them. Bruh, I proposed. I proposed, dog. I planned a whole proposal. I was driving trucks at the time. I planned the whole thing. Went to Jared's. I'm thinking I'm doing something. I didn't even know that wedding rings supposed to be expensive. Like, I didn't know that shit. I thought you buy it at your, you know, I went and got a ring for like $450. I thought I was doing something good. See, and the people around me, they like, nah, man, that's not no money. I'm like, damn. And then one day, you know, shout out to my baby mom, you know, like she's a good mother and shit like that, so I'm not talking down on her. But she told me, she said, you know what? I don't like this ring and I need to upgrade. And she stopped wearing the ring. And I promise you, from that day forward, my whole life changed. I was no longer green. And to this day, I'm so thankful she said those words, because those words changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. So the mistakes you going through now, you feeling lost, all that shit gonna come together. You gotta just keep on pushing. You can't give up when inconvenience happens. You gotta keep on pushing. You gotta keep on going. When shit get hard, you gotta keep on going. You know? Because it's gonna be time where you get broke. What you gonna do? You gonna stay broke? Nah, you gotta get that shit right back. That's the fun part. And you can always go from broke to getting money. That ain't shit. It's the mindset. You know? So stay strong, man. And the most important thing I can tell you, man, is every morning and every night, look in that mirror and make sure you can look yourself in the eyes and you talk to yourself, especially when life is going bad. Even when life going good, you still talk to yourself. That shit is important. Trust me. I was homeless. I was sleeping in the car, all that shit. But I said, damn, you know what? I gotta get my life back together. And the shit was fun to me. Getting your life back together after you hit rock bottom, man, you gotta hit rock bottom, bro. At some point in life, that shit go happen. And that's what builds you. When you hit them 30s, when you hit them 40s, that's the shit that creates that foundation in you. So don't give up, man. Keep fucking pushing. Don't be fucking soft. Like, man, just like the Black Mamba, you create your own shit. And you just turn to a fucking beast. Let's go.